I'm not gonna spend too much time on this, but if you do know, recently Drama did attack a guy called RSGoldandGlory. I think that's his Twitch name. He attacked him, saying that this person is a convicted pedophile and he supposedly got out of jail. Oh boy, this is really messy. Why did Drama do this? So yes, let's go back in time a little bit. In 2011, there was this YouTuber, not YouTuber, sorry, Twitch person, whatever. He streamed MHA's Ruins, or I think that's how you pronounce it. And he had sex with a 14-year-old girl, and now he's in jail. Whoop-de-doo. And Keemstar thought that person was someone else recently on Twitch that he thought he got out of jail. Okay, I think, not saying for a fact, but I don't think he would be out of jail by now. Just saying that. But he did, and guess what? He attacked him. And guess what? He got harassed. The person that, I'm going to say his name is LSP or something like that, Golden Glory. And he got attacked for 2 straight hours by Keemstar's fan base. And guess what? Keemstar tried to justify what he done, and I don't agree with it. And here's why. Alright, so let's go into why I think what Keemstar done was wrong, and why I think his apology was wrong. Okay, obviously what he done was completely wrong. I don't think that needs to be explained, but for some people out there that does, would be like, oh, it's Keemstar. Of course, he's internet famous, right? So it's alright. No one's perfect. But he attacks this guy and calls him a pedophile and whatever, and then he goes on YouTube after he realizes he fucks up, and he's like, oh, that's not the guy. Okay, we gotta issue an apology. And he tried to justify what he'd done by saying the person that was no longer, or the person that gave him this information is no longer with them. He's no longer part of the team. Okay, whatever. I think that was a publicity stunt. And what he also tried to do was like, if this guy ever needs anything, just get hold of me. And he tried to justify what he done, and I don't think it's right. And people will, of course, agree with him because they think Keemstar is such a heartfelt person, but in reality, he's not. Alright, so I'm gonna try to take this part. What happened during the invasion, I'm gonna call it invasion, was Keemstar's fan base attacked this guy. What do you want? What do I mean attack? They harassed him, they found his real name, they found basically everything about him. And dude, this is not cool. This guy is 62, and basically you evade him for and accuse him of something that he's not. And if you're a person out there that was like, oh yeah, this guy is a natural pedophile, and you got pleasure out of it, seeing a 62-year-old man cry, there's something wrong with you, man. You should really go get help. You're a piece of shit. If you think that seeing a 62-year-old man is actually cool and whatever, cry. There's something wrong with you. And I'm not gonna get too vocal on it, but that was basically what happened. Is they harassed him for 2 straight hours. They found out where he lives. They found out who he is. They found out what he'd done and everything as a job, I believe. I didn't really see too much of the video, but they found out basically everything that they found his identity. They found his name. His name is Tony. Not gonna say his last name because this guy deserves some privacy. But Keemstar, that's not cool. You done this on purpose, and people justify and say he didn't do it on purpose. Yeah, he did. He had the full intent of actually going there and accusing this guy of being a pedophile, but he didn't know this guy was a pedophile. But no, you can't justify what he done by being like, oh, this is Keemstar. He's only here to report the news, and he thought that he was actually a pedophile. And the story, this should not be justified at all. This is kind of unjustifiable. And I'm not going to get too vocal on it, like I said, because I'm going to try to remain out of it, because basically, when you attack Keemstar, his fan base will come after you. And I feel like only making this video, only just talking about it, probably would get me a shit ton of dislikes, but guess what? It needs to happen. One last final thing. What I think should happen out of this is, I think Keemstar should be banned. I don't think off of YouTube, because that's not where the assault took place, but I think he assaults him on, I think I don't know where he streams now, but he whoever Keemstar done his little attack or his little thing to the 62-year-old man, he should be banned. He should not even be questioned or doubt. Oh, maybe this should be just a slap on the hand. No, he should be banned. And I think that's what he should be done. What I think should be done, and don't stop. If you're one of those people that thinks that the internet would be a better place without Keemstar, don't stop until you get what you want. If you actually believe that and you have evidence, and there is evidence out there saying Keemstar is a piece of shit, just go look it up. I'm not gonna really get into it in this video, but if you're one of those people that thinks that Keemstar should be kicked off the internet, do something about it. Because it's one of those things that nothing's going to be done until someone does something. Until someone takes a stand with everyone else. This is not cool, man. And that's all I really have to say about it. So yes, if you like videos like this, please subscribe for more. And yes, as always, thank you for watching.
Hostile care package overhead.